It is Peace and Unity Day in Detroit. Neighbors in both Grosse Pointe and Detroit coming together today for a walk to end the violence. Joining me now are Jennifer Stalker, mother of Paige Stalker, and activist Frederick Wilson. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
First of all, Jennifer, you know, we have seen you time and again speak up in response to what happened to your daughter. First of all, the kind of bravery that you show is tremendous. Tell me about what it's like to get up and fight for this cause every day.
Well, you know, it's really important to me and to our foundation, Save Our Children's Future of Michigan, bringing awareness to our communities to keep all of our children safe.
Yeah, and tell me about this walk. What's going to happen today?
Well, we're expecting a lot of people to be there. A lot of organizations and citizens and communities are all coming together to really join in the effort to stop the violence.
Yeah, absolutely. And when we talk about peace and unity, I mean, it's a theme that we have talked about time and again in cities all over the country. I mean, just take a look at a snapshot of the country right now. Obviously, this country needs more peace and unity. Yes. Frederick, talk to us about, you know, what you're seeing out there. What, you know, through your eyes as an activist, what do you see in the country that needs change, that needs healing?
Well, I think as far as peace and unity, one of the biggest things is people need to realize that no matter what community you live, if you live in the poorest ghetto, a rich neighborhood, whatever, it's your community. The people, the citizens in that community, they have the most insight. You know what's going on in the community. You know who's doing good, who's doing bad. So it's, you know, you have to be on the forefront to step up and incite change. Again, it's your community. Nobody's going to take, if you don't take care of your community, who's going to take care of it for you?
So how do we take 2, 3, 4 different communities and bring them together for one cause? What works the best?
I think what we're doing today.
Yeah. I mean, communication, having events, you know, basically, like, you want people to come to the party, you have to invite them. So invitation, you know, get the community together. Hey, this is what we're doing. Come out, be a part of us. And then when you're there, you know, talk to each other, get to know each other, get to know each other's, you know, personalities, cultures, you know, understand that we're all different, but our differences don't make us superior or inferior. It's just we're different. And, you know, the more we learn about each other's cultures, it's going to, you know, be less likely for us to, you know, have these little spats and instances grow up, because a lot of it's just based out of just pure ignorance, because we just don't know that enough about each other.
Yeah, exactly. And you mentioned, you know, invite them to the party. And Jennifer, you know, and a lot of people in our community know, you've got Grosse Pointe, you've got Detroit. There's been some tension there. What are you seeing as the days go on here?
Well, the past 3 months, we've been holding weekly meetings at Beaumont Hospital, and a lot of organizations from all of the Detroit metropolitan area have come to join us. Everyone wants to stand up and be heard to stop what's going on, to stop the violence.
Yeah.
So I think the walk today is just a catalyst for everyone to show, you know, Detroit is a great city, and people are just tired of the violence.
Yeah, absolutely. And so if people want to be a part of this, where's the event? When's it happening? Today
at 11 a.m. at Cadju and Mac. Right at the Grosse Pointe, Detroit border. It's just a mile, and it ends at, around 12 o'clock at Alter and Mac.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to have Mayor Duggan and Chief Craig and Judge Berg will be there speaking as well. And we have a couple more speakers. Frederick's going to speak, and so it's going to be a nice event.
Yeah, looking forward to a great event and just a wonderful message for our community as a whole.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
All right, we'll send it over to Jen.